Hi, this is Richard. I'm back with another tutorial on how to use the Urban Grocery Delivery System. This time, we're talking about reporting. Of course, reporting is important for you to know your sales and also to pay taxes to your state. Also, to keep track of active and inactive customers. So, let's go over reporting features of the Urban Grocery Delivery System. First of all, we're here in this tab, reports on the back end. So here we're set up to run a sales report with begin date 1/1/2018, end date 5/30/2018. And then this ID field generally will leave blank unless we're going to run a sales by ID. So if we run a detailed sales report, we'll see that we'll get the different sales that are there. I think this is a little hard to see here. Oh, I guess I can't expand this. My bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can expand it some. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we get a detailed sales report with a line for each customer, the total, and then we get the food total here, bottle tax. Some states may have a bottle tax system, can handle that. Delivery charge, item tax, delivery tax. So this would be important to know the delivery and item tax to pay to your state tax department. Tip total and coupons and the or average order and the total. Also, if there's any discount given, coupons. So this summarizes that for you. So this is a sales report by date. You can also see other views, like if you just want a report of all the sales without a summary, that was requested by an affiliate, you could do that. You can also do a monthly sales summary. So then, now we have limited orders in here. This is a demo system, but this will break it out for each month where there's orders and the totals for each month and the grand total. So that can be handy for your sales analysis. And then you can also put some sales by ID. So if you have one particular customer and you want to see their sales, like if we look in the customers here, we can see Bill Smith has an ID of 12112. So then we could put that here, and we could do a detailed sales by ID, and we have the date range here, and we could see just Bill Smith's orders during this time period. And then also you'll see a total for him and so on, the various totals here. You could also do a sales summary by ID. Now this is a little different. This in this case, you don't, since you're not specifying a particular ID, it just breaks it down, the ID number and the sales in whatever period you specified. Okay, so that's how you can print reports. You can also print customer reports. So for instance, if you want to see all the active customers, you can click active and then print a report. And here we see, for instance, that we have, a sale, Bill Smith and Jane Smith, for instance. Those are the customers and their phone and address and so on here on the customer report. Also, if you want to print customers that are not active, you could do that, and there aren't any in this case. Now, how you specify that on the customers here, you see there's a field for active, true, or if they're no longer active, you make it false. There's also a status field with several choices, like active, inactive, suspended, duplicate, moved, temporary, gift order, or other. So you can set this status to various, to any of those statuses I just mentioned, and then you could go in the report, and for instance, if the status was active, you could print a report by up to 3 different statuses, like active or inactive or duplicate. And so here we would see a customer report by status, and we see that these are active customers, or we could do it by inactive customers. Here we can do by delivery type. So if you have business customers and residential customers, which you can set up in the customer record, if you expand the customer record here, for instance, for Bill Smith, so there are two places where you can set the delivery type. When you're on the customer screen, you can expand a customer. For instance, this customer, say Jane Smith here, and then you can see here delivery type. So you could set her to say she's a business customer. You could set it there. You can also, when you're on the order screen, double click on the customer's name. Well, here it's already open, but double click on the customer's name, and then also here you can find her delivery type. Now, that would allow you, when you do the report, to print out by delivery type business. So for instance, if we printed the business customers, it would just show only the business customers on the report, as you see here. Also, setting the delivery type, by the way, is handy because for business customers, when they go to checkout, it's going to give them the correct estimated total. For instance, when they log in, it's going to know already they're a business customer. It doesn't ask them whether they're business or residential. Already, the system knows they're a business customer. Will give them the correct rate. The default is residential. So if you have business customers, you should enter that they're a business customer. So there's one more feature in the reporting area that I'd like to cover, and that is being able to figure out the discount. You can offer a cash discount in the system, and you can decide how much discount to offer. So say you're offering a 2% discount, and you want to print a report. So you could put the beginning and ending dates for the month. For instance, if we want to report for February 2018, and then put the percentage discount that you're going to give, and then click Sales Summary by ID, and then for each person, now this is the demo, so there's only one person here, but each person would be listed individually, and it'll show their food total and the grand total, which includes delivery charges. So the discounts calculate only on the food total, and then it's going to give the 2%. It's going to show you what a 2% discount is. So that would be $1.82. So this is another great feature, reporting feature of the Urban Grocery delivery system. So once you printed the report for the discount amount, you can go to the either order screen, the order summary, or the individual order screen. Click on Enter Balance Forward, and then you can enter it in. So here I've already done it, like for, actually I think that was $1.83 for, actually the correct amount is minus 1.83. Okay. So then after the credit, that credit appears on, say the customer orders in on March 7th, after the credit appears, giving them a $1.83 credit, you could put in that the credit now on March later, after the order is done, like if they ordered say on March 27th, on March 28th, you could put the credit as 0. And then that will clear the balance forward. So this is an easy way to figure out and record their rewards program credits. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for the next Urban Grocery delivery system tutorial.